Before football was sliced into viral clips and ruled by algorithms, there was a different kind of magic, the kind you waited for on a Saturday morning. 3 minutes. That's all it took. A burst of outrageous skills, flicks, and swagger set to early 2000s music, and suddenly the playground became a stage. Kids tried the impossible. Adults believed they could still do it. And at the heart of it all were football's ultimate entertainers. Names like Ronaldinho and Jay Okocha didn't just play the game, they turned it into theater. But among them was an unlikely cult hero from Liverpool, Lee Trundle, a lower league striker whose flair made him a weekly star and earned him the nickname, Showboat King. "I just liked expressing myself," Trundle recalls. "Trying things others wouldn't." That freedom, that unpredictability, is what made showboaters special. They weren't just effective. They were unforgettable. The art of doing the impossible. Football has always had its entertainers. From Pelé to Diego Maradona, and from Paul Gascoigne to Romario, fans have long been drawn to players who do things others simply can't. But even among that elite group, one name stands above the rest. At his peak, Ronaldinho wasn't just great, he was pure chaos for defenders. Faster in thought than anyone around him, always smiling, always inventing. A no-look pass here, an elastico there, and suddenly the ball was in the net. At FC Barcelona, he didn't just win matches, he inspired a generation, including a young Lionel Messi. And when Ronaldinho's era began to fade, Brazil produced another showman, Neymar. Flashy, fearless, and wildly effective, Neymar carried that street football spirit onto the biggest stages. Skill versus substance, where's the line? Not every great player makes this kind of list. Legends like Zinedine Zidane, Thierry Henry, and even Messi could do incredible things with a ball, but their brilliance was about total dominance, not just flair. A true showboater. They make you smile first, and analyze later. Take Joe Cole at West Ham, a blur of tricks and fearless dribbling. Or Jay Okocha at Bolton, gliding past defenders with effortless creativity. But flair can divide opinion. For some, it's genius. For others, it's unnecessary risk, or even disrespect. Mario Balotelli learned that the hard way when he tried a cheeky backheel instead of finishing a clear chance, and was immediately substituted by Roberto Mancini. Even Cristiano Ronaldo had to tone things down early in his career under Alex Ferguson. Still, others made unpredictability their identity, like Ricardo Quaresma, master of the trivela, or street-style icons like Hatem Ben Arfa and Adel Taarabt. The cult heroes football never forgot. Then there are the players who didn't just entertain, they became myths. Curlin, known as the Little Seal, built his reputation on a single outrageous trick, balancing the ball on his forehead while running past defenders. It made him famous, and a target. Injuries cut his career short, but the legend lives on. That's the thing about showboaters. They don't need Ballon d'Ors. They don't need trophies. Sometimes, all it takes is one moment. Why it still matters. Today, those moments are recycled endlessly on TikTok and YouTube. For younger fans, they're just clips. For those who lived it, it was an era. A time when football felt spontaneous. When players took risks just to make people gasp. When entertainment mattered as much as results. And maybe that's why these names still resonate. Because long after tactics evolve and stats dominate the conversation, one truth remains: we watch football to feel something. And nobody delivered that feeling quite like the showboaters.